Morning! It is pretty windy today, so I'm probably gonna do most of my vlogging indoors. I'm gonna share with you guys today as well a kind of future prediction that I had done years ago, and it seems like it's coming into play a little bit with this new company, More Choice, that I'm gonna be launching, and it's kind of exciting. Now the final Star Wars trailer comes online today. I am a little bit of a geek and I am actually looking forward to seeing that trailer. Okay, so the latest Star Wars trailers come out, Rogue One, the final trailer, and I'm just going to get a chance to watch it now, so I've been looking forward to this. And I just hope it's going to be good. Let's have a look. Yes.
Whatever I do it to protect you.
Looks good. Looks good.
I understand.
A lot darker. That's different.
You want to get out of here?
Our rebellion is all that remains to push back the Empire. We think you might be able to help us.
When was the last time you were in contact with your father?
What is this? It appears he is critical to the development of a super weapon.
Ah, that's her father.
If my father built this thing, we need to find him.
All right. How many do I need?
They are requesting a call sign.
It's, Rogue One.
That's where the name's from.
The power that we are dealing with here is immeasurable.
If the Empire has this kind of power, what chance do we have?
We have hope. Rebellions are built on hope. They've no idea we're coming.
Take hold
Looks
of this
good.
moment. The force is strong. Make 10 men feel like 100.
We'll take the next chance. And the next. You're rebels, aren't you?
Darth Vader.
Save the dream.
Rogue One. Okay. Well, my thoughts from watching that video are, I hope they haven't cut too much of the dark scenes out, because there was quite a few recuts that happened to this film. I hope you get to see a bit more of Darth Vader on that. I was wishing that in the trailer there was a bit more Darth Vader there, but it's okay. Yeah, can't wait to see that in December. So, back to work now. Okay, so this is a true story that I wanted just to share with you guys. By the way, before I do share that, just thank you so much for all the beautiful comments that you guys have put on all the vlogs and mainstream videos that I've been doing as well. I so appreciate that. Now here's a strange story. In 2004, I brought a domain name, morechoice.com, for $10,000, and I brought it because I had this idea at the time that it would be a great name to use to have like a kind of Amazon kind of experience where, you know, you could purchase different types of products under one roof. Now, I never thought I'd actually be using this domain name. Do you know that? I didn't know what I was going to do with it. I've had it for all these years, and you know, I've just not used it. And now I'm on my own, and I've come over here to do the business that I was going to do. I'm going to change it and put everything through More Choice. I'm going to make More Choice happen. Okay, so the first thing that More Choice is going to do is the products that I came over here to sell. But a really cool thing is that I'm actually planning to do a lot more with More Choice. That's the thing. I want it to do more than what I've just come over here to do, pardon the pun. And I just feel that a huge door has been opened to me that wasn't there before, and that I'm destined to do this bloody company. I really am. And it feels so right. What happened was, back in 2005, shortly after I purchased the domain name. Now this is how I think it happened. See, my memory's not very good. This story either happened before purchasing More Choice or after, and very honestly, I cannot remember for the life of me. So the story goes like this. I've actually had future life and past life regression. Okay, so back in 2005, whenever it was, I went to go see a future life and past life regressionist. And I actually got to see a potential life, this potential life in the future. Now, it's funny, it only shows you what you need to see or what you need to feel. So I never got to see too much. I got to see snippets, like one of my kids' birthdays, and I was in Los Angeles, and we were cutting a cake, but it was my friends that were there that was different. My friends that were there, my mates were there. I remember that. And then I got to see what I think was the future, where, yeah, I set up this company called More Choice, and I was a very old man, and I was working with my kids, I think, and we were working in this giving back department, which was part of the company, and I was running this giving back department, and it was our own charity. So More Choice had its own kind of charity going on, some sort of global charity, but we weren't giving it to charities, we were the charity. I think every portion of any of our products that was sold went towards the charity, and it was all transparent to everyone. The whole company was transparent, you know, you each knew what everyone was earning. It was different. Now, whether this was my imagination, it did have an impact on me at the time. I remember leaving that future life regression, and it had a big impact on me, and it felt like it was something I was destined to do. But when my life went in a completely different direction, it then felt that I had made that future life up, or it was a potential of a life that was there if I chose it to be. I basically bagged it and thought, what a load of rubbish, you know, because my life went in such a different direction. But now that More Choice is becoming a reality, it's made me remember that that future life progression, and that, yeah, it is a possibility. It really, really is. It's not the only thing in the future that I think I'm gonna do, but it's definitely one possibility that of something I would like to do in the future if I grew a company that big. So it's just like, sometimes when we walk our path and we think we really want this one thing, like at the time I really wanted More Choice to happen, years ago I'm talking, that everything in its own right, everything in its own time. And it just goes to show you cannot rush this stuff, and that if you've got a vision for your future, if you've got a goal or something you'd like to accomplish, something you'd like to be, something you'd like to do, you've really got to pursue it. Of course you have, but if it's not going to happen, you've got to just flow with it as well, and wait for the doors to open sometimes, because that's just what's happened here. I mean, I never came over here to start More Choice, no way, but it's happening, and I'm really pleased it is, because I can see so much potential in it. I really can. And I'm over the moon, to be honest. You know, had I not had come here and took those risks in the first place, none of this would be happening. So, you know, I'm sure law of attraction is playing its part in here somewhere. I really am. I just wanted to share that with you, that do I think it's a healthy thing to get a future life progression? Well, it definitely takes you at a present moment, but you know, I think it definitely shows you potentials of what you could have. It's not the actuals, it's just potentials, and it's free will all the way along for you to still make your own path. But it just goes to show, if you dream big, you know, there is a potential there. You just got to believe in yourself. Just remember that you guys can chisel your own destiny as well. You know, just because I did mine with future life progression, it doesn't mean you can't chisel yours in a different way by just visualizing what it is you'd love to achieve, seeing the end goal, believing in yourself, realizing that you can have the life that you want. Maybe you're living it right now. To others, it may not look like the life you want, but to you, it's perfect, and that's all that, I was going to swear there, that's all that matters. But if you're not, look deep, feel deep, and just say to yourself, what would I love to do if I could do anything with my life that would also help others? Okay, well, I'm going to get going now. I'm going to try to do a proper vlog tomorrow if I can do. We'll see, lots going on. But until next time, be good to yourself, be good to each other, and remember, you are amazing.